Okay, hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So you're probably going to be able to hear me. I hope you can, because like I'm just going to blag it with my earphones in. So yeah, I am back with another reading, and I just wanted to do a reading on let me figure this out actually, because I want to definitely do a pick a card reading. I just like doing those. Actually, you know what, shall I do star sign videos? No, I'll do a pick a card, because star sign videos I'll do afterwards. I think I'm gonna do a really short pick a card reading, and let's just do I'm gonna do like a sexual tarot reading, and I think those do really well. I feel like those are just such good videos that people are just intrigued by, but it can never get posted up on TikTok, because every time I post it on TikTok it goes viral and then it just gets taken down, and now I'm on an account warning. So my sexual readings do really well. I just need to do it in a space here. So I am going to do 3 piles, right? What am I going to do? Crystals? Yes, crystals. Okay, let's choose from my little pot here. So let's choose let's just go with the carnelian. You know what it is, the root chakra, or the, you know, the sexual energy kind of god, my phone needs to lock. Yeah, so the sexual energy kind of crystal. So we'll have that as the first pile. Okay, so let's keep that there. And then the second pile will be the citrine. Okay, and then the third pile will be the clear quartz. I think I want to do the clear quartz. Yeah, let's just do clear quartz. So we've got 3 piles. I hope you can see that. If you can't, I'm sorry. No, I'm joking. Let me hold it up. Just pause the video and just try and tune into these 3 areas. Okay, so we're gonna do 3, and if you want, you can just wait for me. If you would prefer for me to pull out the cards, then you can just pause, not pause the video, but you can just wait until I've shuffled out the cards. Okay, so okay, so let's just do pile 1 as this side, pile 2 how they feel about you when they have sex with you. Okay, so this is going to be a sexual reading, everything sexual basically. I'll read into everything, what they like, what they love the most about you, what they think, what's like the most thing in the sexual bedroom. Okay, so pause the video and choose your pile. Okay, so this is pile 1, 2 and 3. Like I said, I know it's a bit far away, but I hope you can see the video. Okay, so I'm gonna help you choose, so you can just look into here and then just choose which pile. I'm literally holding my phone right now, but yeah, you can just choose your pile, pause the video. Okay, god damn, I'm just recalibrating my life. Okay, so cool, let's start off with pile 1. Okay, I'm gonna put this in as well. So for pile 1, you've picked the carnelian, and you know, this is a very sexual stone, but it doesn't need to be attached to the reading at all. I have a feeling. Okay, should I guess what card it is? Should I guess like what suit it is? No, I'm joking. I'm psychic. I can read into. No, it's a wands. Oh no, it's a pentacle. No. Okay, so with this card, okay, let's have a look. You know what I'm actually already getting with this pile is that I think your person is really kinky. Like, they're really into kinky stuff. They're really into like role play, or like they're really like, they might be into your toes, they might be into like very strange things in the bedroom, and so they might have done something really strange with you, really out of the ordinary, or it's something to do with that, you know, that it's out of the ordinary for them and you've done it for them, and they're just like, she's just as weird as me. Like, he knows that, or they know that you're compatible sexually. They also feel like you are a person in the bedroom that doesn't really it's like you're not there to serve him, you're there to serve yourself. And this person feels like you are in tune with your own body, that you understand how to pleasure yourself and the other person. So they're very aware of that. They very much so understand that you're very experienced in the bedroom. They don't feel that you are shy. Even if you do come across as coy, it's part of like your sexual identity, if that makes sense. Okay, so Spirit, what else do they like about pile ones in the bedroom? Okay, so there is something about finishing. Okay, they find that maybe you rush them, or there's something about you telling them to when to come or how to come or something like that. And so they feel like you, although this guy is smacking him, this is the Judgment card, so it's about actually arriving. So it is about, you know, coming. So this card, it says the punishment, right? You know, this could also be to do with the fact that they could be into BDSM, they could be into like strong choking, or like, you know, all of that stuff, the BDSM stuff. But I feel like in correlation to the card itself, I do feel like this is to do with coming, and they find that like when they are coming, it's like an explosion, and that the release is so satisfying to them. This is something that they highlight a lot when they've had sex with you. And I do feel like you guys have both come at the same time with each other, so you both have arrived at the same time. Okay, so definitely seeing there's equal exchange. I do feel like with this pile there's equal exchange of energy. There isn't like if anyone's dominant, it could be the female. If it's not that the female is dominant in the bedroom, it's that the female is dominant as a person, and so this comes across that way in the bedroom as well. Spirit, what else do they like about pile 1 in the bedroom? Pentacles. So I feel like this is something to do with actually the stability of the connection. I feel like this connection is actually quite stable in a sense. I don't think it's a one-night stand kind of thing. If this is a one-night stand, then this is not your pile, because this is definitely a pile that is there seems to be more, oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. There seems to be more connection here. You know, I've got the what you call it, the Virgo card and the Taurus card in the bedroom, which are very, very much so people that need to connect during sex, and like it's like a connection during sex. I don't feel like it's a one-night stand type of thing again. Now with the Four of Earth or the Four of Pentacles in the bedroom, I do feel like this is someone that is, I think there is a part of them that is quite closed off sexually, or there is something about them that has doesn't feel like a sex is something that they emphasize a lot, or they feel like is expressive to them. They feel like you naturally express your sexual side, whereas they might close themselves off to it. So being talkative in the bedroom might not be their forte. They definitely want to try new things, but I feel like they get scared too, just in case like they don't want to freak you out too much. Like I said, they are a freak in the sheets, but this is giving me strong Capricorn Virgo energy, or if anything it's giving me like Scorpio vibes, but Scorpio in the sense where there's two sides to a Scorpio. There's the really sexually repressed one, and then there's the really, really like outgoing typical Scorpio, which is very, very much so sexual vibes, sexual energy. Okay, so Spirit, what else do they like about pile 1 in the bedroom? Is that you take control. It's the fact that you worship your own body and you don't need them to tell you anything. They kind of know how that you can make yourself come, and that you know what to do. They also feel like you have a lot of sex toys, or that you have your own gadgets, or that you are someone that knows how to pleasure yourself in the bedroom. They feel like there's a few tricks that you have under your sleeve that you might not have actually shown to them, and they feel like they're anticipating it. Like they feel like you're the type of person that actually has more up their sleeve if they got into a committed relationship with you, or if they spent more time with you. Okay, so there is definitely something about you where they feel like there's more tricks up your sleeve. They might have also imagined you in a threesome, or they want to be in an orgy with you, but this might not be also something that they want to actually do. It just might just be a fantasy that they have. Okay, Spirit, what else do they like about pile 1 sexually in the bedroom? Okay, so what else do they like? They kind of like that they also see this side to you, or that you bring out this side to them that they feel like they repress. Okay, this is also to do with their repression again. They feel like they can actually truly be themselves in front of you. I feel like I resonate with this pile because definitely getting a lot of sexual energy with this pile. I also feel like your person really, really appreciates the time that you give in terms of trying to understand them in the bedroom, trying to understand their needs. Like I said, this person is quite closed off in terms of the bedroom, so give them some time and space. If this is a pile where maybe this was your first time getting intimate with them, I do feel like this person may catch feelings quickly, or has caught feelings quickly for you. They just might not be on the expressive side. Please don't try and understand that their feelings are not serious. It's just something that they're still discovering for themselves. Okay. Pile one. What else do they have? So this is to do with your dominating side. Okay, you might be a Venus or a Mars in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so this is only to do with your Mars and your Venus. It does not have to be your sun, moon, or rising. It could be, but I'm just getting more to do with your Mars and your Venus energy. Now, you are coming across as to this person as a very, very confident person. Specifically, I'm getting that you have a very tight or a very big, okay, so you might have a very, very tight, you know, this one. Okay, so this is something that they really, really imagine. They also want to go down on you, but it's something that they also might be in the works. Okay, so don't rush into it, that it's coming. They like the way you moan as well in the bedroom. They wish that you did that into their, or you've done it directly into their ear, and it's something that they really remember. There's also a position where you've been on your backside, and they just really love looking at your backside onto your back, onto your arch. So this is something that they really, really kind of imagine about you, that they really fantasize about you. They feel that again, you are able to fully enjoy yourself. Okay, you're not someone that is gonna hold back. You seem pretty confident. You seem to have a striptease going on, or lingerie that they really love. They feel like they always get you in a really rushed state though. Like, it might be that you guys don't plan it and it just happens, and it just happens through a phone call. You know, it's not planned. It's not like you had a date night and stuff, but it could be. It just seems like a lot of the time it's very quick energy. It seems very, very like but like I said, this person seems very attached to you. Spirit, how are they feeling towards power? I'm gonna see feelings. Hold on, Spirit. How do they feel towards my pile ones? How do they feel towards pile one? And I got the Two of Cups. I told you there is an attachment here. You guys, I don't need to get another card. The Two of Cups is all I need to go on in regards to all the other cards. So the fact that it's in reverse, it shows me that you guys are in separation, or that you guys are not always in contact, but you understand that there are feelings there. This is a connection that might take some time to stabilize, but in terms of the sex, I do feel like you guys have exchanged a lot of energy, and that the both of you have both caught feelings. So it's mutual, it's not one-sided. I just feel like the only thing one-sided about this is that he's not expressing himself, or they're not expressing themselves at their most best. Okay, that is pile one. Let's move on to pile two. So pile two, you have picked the citrine. Okay, thank you, pile one. I'll put the timestamps below. Okay, but yeah, thank you, pile one, and please like, share, and subscribe. For pile two, this is the citrine, and let's just get started on your person. So your person really likes the chase. Okay, this is a chaser. Now for this pile, I'm actually getting that you're dealing with a player. You're definitely dealing with someone that is not too serious about this connection. Okay, if you feel like you've picked the wrong pile and you feel like this isn't a player, please choose another pile. Okay, but this is definitely someone that has demons and inner demons. You're definitely dealing with someone that has has a control or lock over you. So we have a jinn behind the woman who is pleasuring herself, sorry. So he might actually be saying incantations or something in his mouth whilst he's looking in your eyes. So be careful of men like this, because men like this will most likely try to look at you in your eyes or try to have sex with you and say an incantation or say something to manifest you back in again and have control over you. So moving aside from that, that is about 70% of you that would resonate to that. Now the other thing that I'm getting is that you guys are F buddies and that this has been going on for some time. I feel like there is a lot of things that are like I'm seeing quite aggressive sex. I'm seeing that they love the aggressiveness. They really like when you go on top of them. They also feel like when you squirted all over them that they loved it. They absolutely loved it. There's something about you as a woman that they just feel a little bit intimidated by as well. I think it's because maybe you're older or that you are a high value woman. And it's also the way you carry yourself as a woman. They just kind of get really aroused by it. So Spirit, what else do they like about Power 2? They like when you go on top. It's just coming up again. So I've got the 3 of Fire here. So what they like about you is that you are a very forthcoming person. So they understand that you are pretty much an alpha female, or that you come across as someone that knows what they want. If you don't feel like you resonate to this power, please pick another power. I just feel like I'm getting a very specific message. Your person also feels kind of gassed, or they feel kind of like really proud that you always come to them and that they feel that they can satisfy you in some ways. They feel like you're always ready. They also love that you're always dripping. Like that's something that they love about you. There's something about they love the heat of your skin. So the heat of your skin is coming up quite strongly. There's quite a lot of things I'm getting. They get quite hard very quickly, so they don't need to really touch you in order to feel hard. Pile 2, what does Pile 2's person like in the bedroom? I'm getting a lot of wands. So this is definitely just a predominantly sexual connection. It's to do with because the wands sexually is to do with the more innate, the more like biological side of sex. It is not giving me a lot of emotions. So for this pile, I would say that this person, I feel like, has a lot of ego and cockiness. So they feel like they can control you with their sex. So they are, even though you're an alpha female, they are very dominating in the bedroom. They are extremely dominating. They are a dominating male character, okay? And I feel like what they like about the most is the fact that you can match that energy with them. So there's almost fighting or some sort of brawling going on. I definitely feel like you guys might have makeup sex or makeup and breakup sex. So it's a very passionate, almost triggering type of sex that you have with them. Very triggering. Spirit, what do they like about them in the bedroom? They like how demanding you are as well. There is something that you are demanding. They want to be able to worship you as well. They really like your body. I think this pile has a very good physique, or you guys are very, very, like, you guys have big tits. Like, you guys definitely have big boobs. Spirit, what else do they like? Yeah, this is more to do with your bitchy side. So this part is definitely like an alpha female. You definitely don't like being judged too much. You definitely like to, I think as much as you're an alpha female, you're definitely a female in the bedroom that is subservient to the man or to the person that you're having sex with. So I feel like with you guys do like to have or be a bitch and like to get chased. And then when it gets to that point, you do get really attached easily. So I think with this pile, I don't think that like you are fully attached to him. I think you're just not coming to terms with it, because you're coming up as the Queen of Air, but you still care enough, because I can see that you guys do care enough about them. It's just the fact that the way you carry yourself and the way you have carried yourself, you are a high value woman and you just don't like chasing people. But with this guy, with this person, you're just kind of like, I can't help it. So what your person does like about you is that I think you've done something where you've kind of finished yourself, and they've been really, really like, whoa, a woman's never done that. Like, I've always been the one to finish. It's always been about me. So your person definitely has an ego problem. Your person might feel a bit afraid that they could become attached to you, so that's why they have narcissistic tendencies. I feel like your person really feels that you get a lot of attention and you don't need them. They might be shorter than your average height, so this is something to be wary of in terms of their confidence. I do feel like they are very, very happy in the bedroom with you, so there is definitely something to do with just pleased, like they're just so pleased with themselves, pleased with you, pleased with your looks, pleased with your body. It's very superficial. Like I said, again, it's not like I'm getting too much emotion like I did with pile 1. Spirit, how do they feel about pile 1? Pile 2, sorry, pile 2. Yeah, they just feel like they would much rather have there's not much emotion, it's more like manipulation going on, I would say. And there might be another suitor involved, but they definitely do feel like attached to you during sex, and there is that sort of kind of manipulation going on, or some sort of narcissistic tendencies that this person may have, including yourself. So you might have narcissistic tendency, or tendency to just forget about someone or not move towards someone. Now, I'm not saying that this person won't get attached to you. I do have a feeling that they will. I just feel like there is a lot of push and pull with this guy or this person. Spirit, what else do they like in their bedroom? They really admire your body, you know. Okay, so they feel like there is some confidence issues going on. They feel like when they finish, they feel dead. So you kind of zap out all their energy, and they kind of are like in shock. They're like, whoa, this, I've never had to go 3 rounds, 4 rounds, 5, however many rounds. There seems to be rounds going on, but they feel like you take a toll on their stamina. They can't get enough of you. They just feel like they can't get enough of you. Sometimes they feel a bit afraid though. I think they feel a bit afraid of your energy. Okay, so that was pile 2. I wasn't getting too much, I'm not gonna lie to you. Pile 1 I got a lot of messages, but pile 2 is because you guys were like in a situationship, like fuck buddies kind of thing. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So pile 2, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And yeah, like I'll try to do more of these videos. It really means a lot. Anything that you guys need, it's all in the description below if you need to contact me. Moving on to pile 3. So you've picked the clear quartz. Okay, so let's just have a look how your person feels about you in the bedroom. Okay, so okay, pile 3, your person thinks about you at work. This person explicitly feels and is constantly thinking about you at work. Okay, your person feels you're a dream. Okay, they definitely have their knickers in a twist for you. Okay, or they've got the, I don't know if that's the saying for men, but yeah, your person definitely has like a huge thing for you. And I think you guys are in a situationship, but it's much more deeper. So it's in between like pile 1 and 2, except with pile 3 I do feel like you guys are in a situation where you can feel like this person's attached to you, but there has not been enough expression. I feel like if anything, your person definitely worships your body a lot. Definitely I think for all of the piles, all of the women were dominating, but I think in this pile, your person isn't a dominating type. I just think you're not a dominating type either. It just seems like in this kind of combination, it so happens that you've kind of seen that this person worships your body in a way that you feel like you kind of dominate. But it's normal to feel like that. It doesn't mean that you dominate in this situation. It just might mean that your person might not be they might be shy, on the shy side, or they might just be kind of like still trying to learn about your body. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what do they like about pile 3 in the bedroom? Okay, they actually love when you are on your knees or down on your knees. So that's something that they really, really like. I think there is something also to do with the chase, where you maybe like you're not always available, and they like that. So there is something outside of the bedroom that they like. But in terms of in the bedroom, they also might like something to do with being in a public space as well. Okay, so you might have had sex publicly. Okay, so this is where I'm saying that this person thinks about you a lot. You've come up as the Queen of Water, so this person definitely feels like you are their true counterpart. They might also want to have a baby with you, so your person may definitely feel the maternal side when they do mate with you, when they have sex with you. So this person definitely has a deeper feeling when they have sex with you, okay? It's definitely deeper. They feel like if you guys use a condom, they don't want to, and they kind of are glad if you ditch the condoms, but they just feel like they want to feel every inch of you. You might have small boobs and maybe bigger hips, or you might be quite curvaceous, okay? You are definitely someone that like is so captivating in the bedroom, because it's more to do with feelings. It's not to do with like what you're doing, it's just who you are as a person. It's your energy. They just feel like you are their perfect person to be with. Like they don't want to be with anyone else in terms of sexually. Yeah, they don't want to be with anyone else. So this pile, I think sexually they just feel like they have hit the jackpot sexually. Like they just feel like she's everything I want. Like it's not to do with like sexual things. It's like you are everything. It's like they would serve to you. They'd have every inch of you. They want to buy you everything, and that is something part of their sexuality that comes into this. Now in terms of the sexual stuff, I do feel like your person is like enamored by your face, okay? So it could be that you have smaller eyes, or that you have very, very dark eyes, or that you have smoldering eyes, or that you have extremely big lips, or that you have a very, very native face to your country, okay? And they feel that when they're staring right at you during sex, they're just captivated by it. So there is sort of this captivation and dreamy energy with your person that they get during sex with you. Yes, so this is what I'm saying, the captivating thing. So you can see these two women getting filmed. I definitely feel like they want to put you on a pedestal. They might want to watch you touch yourself. They might want to they might even want to film something with you and then just keep that on their phone. So I don't think they want to post it. It's just something that they want to keep for themselves. Your person might be an Aries, or they could be an earth sign. They think about you a lot when they're separated from you, so they will touch themselves when they're not with you sexually. They definitely have that. They also get highly jealous of you, so they might be very scared that you're having sex with other people, but it's not that you're being a hoe or that you've done something to make them paranoid. They just feel like they don't want you to have sex with other people. So this is where I'm getting the Lovers again, where they worship you quite a lot, and you see the painter, right? So this person really admires you as a whole. So they have fallen in love with you, basically. So with this pile, it's quite evident that this person is in love with you and has quite a lot of feelings. They don't want you to have sex with other people. And they definitely want to be the only man in your life. There is a possessive energy to them, but in the healthiest way, okay? So your person might be, like I said, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It might be in their main chart ruler, but they are coming across as someone who feels like their body ignites. Now you might feel that their body literally lights on fire when you're near them, and you can feel that they have not just sexual energy, but it's like combined emotional and sexual energy. So this creates like a dynamic where the both of you have a very good bond. So the both of you have really good chemistry in the bedroom, where you both cater towards each other's needs. Especially with him, he will cater towards your needs, okay? Spirit, what does he like about you in the bedroom? What does he like in the bedroom? Okay, so he kind of likes the foreplay and the slow burner of things, and he also likes it could be that the both of you also have a lot of ups and downs in your connection. So he might really like, or they might really like, the makeup sex. Now the up and down side of things is also to do with the foreplay, that the both of you kind of are almost fighting off each other's feelings, okay? Almost fighting it off. So the both of you really connect well with foreplay. They also thrive on like their emotions, so very much so they are pushed by their own feelings for you, and that they almost feel like they are gonna bust in a second. That's how they feel. They feel like they will just bust in a second. Yeah, definitely having feelings for it. Oh, my cards fell. Hold on guys, so yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like your person definitely has feelings for you. There is feelings attached with your person. God. sorry guys, my cards were flipping fell out. Okay, so yeah, your person definitely is in love with you. Like, I haven't said that for the other piles. I feel like pile 1 was on the cusp of that happening, but I feel like this is definitely someone that's caught feelings for you. Let me just get one card out, Spirit. How does pile 3 feel about pile? Okay, as I said that, I got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's all I need. I think with your person, they definitely want a relationship with you, and I think it will happen soon. So if you're not already in a relationship with them, which I do feel like you could be in, this is definitely a connection that is built for long term. Okay, so that is something to kind of keep in mind. If that didn't resonate, please pick another pile. But yeah, like I said, I hope everything all resonated, and I hope you enjoyed this reading, pile 3. Please like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye guys.